Hello Pickle, everyone here. Today's another episode here on Oxygen Not Included with the Frosty Planet Pack DLC. As always, I have a playlist in the top right corner that'll get you caught up any past and future episodes. Today, we are coming up to the top of the planet, and we are going to be setting up some miners so we can start harnessing the snow and the ice that we get. I also want to come over here and deal with these rockets a lot better. We have some radiation down here, and I could also do steam rockets or petroleum rockets. Don't know what I'm going to do yet. I want to get a better engine on these though, and I want to start grabbing the snow so that way we have a kind of automatic way of getting the snow required for the bonbon trees. And then I also might grab the stuff over here, because that's a lot of nectar just sitting there. I don't know yet. We'll see. But main goal, get the miners up, get the engines better. So for right now, I will see you in 5 cycles with the beginnings of whatever I decide to do first. Alright, we're back with cycle 580 with a big platform with miners on it. I went with it's just a simple design of having the miners out in an open, except for this one right here. This one's going to be in its own separate box. And it is going to be the only one that cannot get hit by a meteor. The reason I have that is that way it can clear this one, then this one clears this one, then this one clears this one, then that one, and so on and so forth, right? It goes all the way down the line, clearing them. Now, I doubt all of them will get covered at the same time, but if they do, we have this. I also probably put in a sweepy dock and then just have a sweepy or two run up and down this area just to collect all the snow and ice and the stuff. But this is what we have so far. Next thing I'm probably going to do, put a bunch of solar panels under this and then work on the cooling for all of this. Power wiring, cooling loops, all kinds of stuff. And then we're going to determine what rocket fuel we want to use on these. I'm thinking either radiation rocket or steam rocket, but I'm not too sure yet. So I will see you in 5 cycles with hopefully more decisions made. Alright, and we're back with a slightly bigger platform and a slightly more developed area. We have a bunch of miners. I think I actually told you about the setup I have last time, but I've set up the cooling loop, or at least the basics of it. I have the auto sweepers, or the sweepies. I have some solar panels, which should be able to power this all. If not, I'll just add some more over here. I'm wanting to get the nectar out of this so we can at least have it for plastic for now, until I eventually go deeper into oil. So we have all of this so far. Next, you should see either this get dealt with or a separate steam thing. To be entirely honest, this is probably a lot easier. I'm just gonna go down here, grab some radiation, throw it up here, and then it's gonna be in a rocket and blast us off. Other things that are happening, not too much, just this and eventually this. So that's all, and I will see you in another 5 cycles. Alright, and we're back with cycle 590 with a little bit of disappointing news. Turns out, I forgot entirely to research nuclear engines. So right now, while I started it after last recording I did, so I think we picked up this. We have to pick up this here, which we did. Wrong button. We need to pick up all this radiation stuff, all the medical stuff, up here. No, it's not up here. I think everything actually got taken care of other than that. But now we are stuck on radiation research. So rocket design is probably going to be next episode. However, we do have a aqua tuner setup getting made, and we should also have basically everything else done. So I think the next thing that we should do is come over to here and drag the drag the nectar from these trees over and throw it into our polymer press. I don't know if this is sufficient power to power all of this yet. I hope it is, and I hope we get more use out of it than every once in a while type deal. We also have a Sweepy running around now, so look at him go. He's so happy, he's so cool. Look at him go. But that's essentially what we have right now. We're gonna come over here, grab this, and then keep on researching what we are. Nothing too much else is happening, so yeah, I will just see you in 5 cycles with hopefully stuff happening. Alright, and we're back with a fully finished cooling loop type deal. The only thing we are doing right now is filling it up. One thing that I found is actually they added the bottle drainer in the recent update. This update also announced the DLC that I'll probably be using eventually, but for right now we have the bottle drainer. We have a bottle, bottle filler. And then we also have the normal gas bottle filler, which I don't have researched, so let me take a look. The gas bottle filler, which is normal, and then they also have the gas canister drainer, which is pretty neat. It's a really nice quality of life thing. Also, research, we did these two. I think that's what we did in the time between these two check-ins. We've done all that. Next we need is the applied sciences research, which is basically everything in space. So, I actually have had a rocket up there for the past 10-ish cycles gathering things with Freya in it, and she has 101. So we'll probably drag her down at some point, so that way we can get our rockets done next episode. Also, our little Sweepy guy got berries on his head. Look at him, he's so cute. He's running around doing things. So for right now, that is everything, except down here, forgot to grab this and, drag it down. So I might do that, or start doing it real quick. Probably will finish it next time while research is going on. Oh, Mammoth Ranch. I put a little Mammoth Ranch in here. I forgot to put in a grooming station though, which I should probably do right now. But I put in this Mammoth station because we are running low on, what is it called? I'm trying to think. It's called reed fiber. And we need that to repair our Atmos suits. And since this down here decided that it didn't want to work anymore, well, it kind of relied on this too. A mixture of it stopped running and I stopped caring for it because of reasons, and it stopped being cared for. A mixture of different reasons, but we have it dealt with. All of this is going to hopefully be just transferred into this because we have some wild plants in here with the one mammoth. So for right now, that is everything, and I will see you in 5 cycles with hopefully this cooling loop fully filled. Alright, we're back with cycle 6. What, actually, are we on 6? We are on 600. We're on 600 with this mining setup fully completed and a partial line of nectar eventually. This will eventually work, trust me, it'll be fine, no worries. It's just gonna take a bit, so next episode will be finished. But things that are finished, everything over here. We have the cooling loop fully filled. There it is. Yeah, we have the cooling loop fully filled. We have miners set up. We have the sweepies set up. We got everything set up, and it's also cooled already because I turned it on. So everything is functioning properly. That's essentially it. Next time I'll be working on the rockets because I couldn't get the research done. We're just getting to the jet suit docks now, which, yeah, we need to do that. We need to do nuclear reactors, and then we need to do the rad bolt propulsion. And then as soon as that's done, everything can be just slotted into place. Then we'll have it done. So that's essentially it. I have a like at the beginning, I have a playlist in the top right corner and in the description that'll get you caught up. Past and future episodes have the seed for this world. If you want it, it's in the description as well. That's essentially it, and I will see you next time, hopefully. And bye-bye.